Alright, welcome to my channel. Sorry it's been a while I posted, I've been very busy. Alright, so today is about show and hide password with JavaScript. Show and hide password with JavaScript. Alright, so I have a folder already on my desktop called password show and hide. So I'll open this folder now with my Sublime text very quickly. And I have it here, as you can see, password show and hide with JavaScript. So right here I would design, and right inside I have an index.html file, and also I have a folder of JS, and also have a folder of Font Awesome, which I downloaded online from Google. Font Awesome is a CSS library full of icons of all types. Alright, so let's see very quickly. Now let's write our HTML code. Right, let's zoom in a bit. Okay, so right here let's make a form very quickly, just a form of HTML, and let's give it a class of form with CSS. Also let's have our p tag, input type text right there, input type text right there, and also a placeholder username. Okay, then we can copy this, Ctrl C, then also we can paste it below, Ctrl V, save, and also make this one type of password, save, then the username becomes password, save. Alright, so let's view this on the browser. So right click, open the browser. Excuse me. So we have it just like you can see, we have the username, we have the password, just like that. Alright, so what I want to do now is I want to bring this form towards the center using my CSS. So I'll use what is called the internal CSS, whereby I'll have my style tag, then I'll write all my CSS code right here. So I'll say a class of form, which is just a class, so class right here, then use the symbol, that's the dot sign or the period sign. Then we can give it a background of gold, save, and also a margin, also that's placed at the center. Then also we can give it a width of 50%, save. Then we can go back now, refresh, you can see it's right at the center, just like that. Okay, so now you can choose to take off the background if necessary. If you want to, add in the comments. That's the way it is. Alright, so now we want the eye icon, so we'll come down here. Since we have our Font Awesome already, this is our Font Awesome right here, Font Awesome, and we have folder CSS within Font Awesome, and we have the all.css, which contains all icons in the world. So right here, very quickly, we need to connect to that Font Awesome the same way we connect to a Bootstrap. So the link tag, alright, folder fonts /css /all.css, save. So we'll come down here now. Since we've done the connection of the Font Awesome, you can come down here and right inside the p tag holding the password input, you can call the I tag, which stands for the italics tag or the icon tag, and say class, then Font Awesome solid, that's Font Awesome solid, Font Awesome solid, FA Font Awesome -I. So save, go back to the browser, refresh the browser, we'll have the I icon just at this side. So now let's add a margin left for this I icon to move it right inside the password input. So very quickly we can add an ID right here, call it I, then right inside our CSS, that's our internal CSS, we can say hash, because that means that is for the ID I. Then we can give it very quickly a margin left of -24 pixels, save. Go back to the browser, refresh, you can see now it's right inside this area. Now we need to write our JavaScript that will which will enable us to hide and show the password. That is when they click on this eye icon, we can review the password and hide the password. So very quickly, I have a JS folder already, so I'll create a file. Very quickly, I'll call it scripts.js, save, and as you can see for that JS, then you click on save. Alright, so erase it very quickly. Now let us see, let's connect to that scripts.js. So we need a scripting tag right here. So src js/scripts.js. You can save now. Go back and it's connected. How do I know? Go back to the script.js and you can use the alert to confirm. Hello. Save, go back, refresh. You can see that's it. Hello, it's connected. Now let us write the code for the JavaScript. So create a constant. We'll give it a name. We'll call it let's call it pass. Let's password field equals documents dot query selector. Now the document.query selector is used in JavaScript to select both a class, an ID, and also other HTML elements. So I'll call the class of the form, then also the HTML inputs, square brackets, type equals single quotes, password, that's type password. Alright, then we need to end it right here. Let's select everything and put them inside a double quote because we have a single quote already. Then we can put a semicolon and create another constant, toggle button equals document.query selector, the class of form, and also the I tag inside that class, semicolon. Alright, so let's see. So right now, so this toggle button is simply representing this icon here, while this password field represents this password field right here. So very quickly, you just say toggle dot on click, which is a method in JavaScript, within JavaScript. Then the JavaScript if function to make the function work without calling the name. Very quickly, then we can say alert to just test it. Hello, save, go back, refresh. Now once I click here now, I should get the alert working just like that. Now I want it that once I click here, it should show or hide the password. So right here, we will now say if this constant or variable password field is dot type, if the type is set to password, okay, then we want the password type to change to a text, save. So go back, refresh the browser, you can click here. So let's write first of all hello. Let's write change me, then click on this icon, it changes, change me. Now I want that once I click again it should change back. So I'll go back now and I will say else, okay, password field dot type should become a text, save, go back, refresh. Now let's write again now, change me, then you click here, click again, it changes back. So let's see, dot type else password field dot type should be equals to a text. So let's see, let's refresh again and let's write hello. Let's click here, click again, it's not changing. Let's go back and we need it to change back to the way it is, then equals to password, not text. Sorry, please save. So go back now, you can always refresh first of all, because I'm not using a live server. So let's write hello again, and you can click here, you can see text, password. That's what it is. So guys, this is how to use JavaScript to show and hide password. You can thumbs up on my video, like the video, share, subscribe. God bless you. Thank you so very much for what you have been doing so far on my page. God bless you. Till see you again. Shalom. Bye bye.